Well, we always knew early on that Rapid Air would grow to the point that it would get bigger than ourselves. And Stacy and I started it with 0 sales, no employees, started out in a little garage, and grew it to a company that really got bigger than what we could even do, meaning hiring sales force and just expanding more product lines and support staff. And we felt that it was God's timing that it was time to do something with what He had given us. We were kind of given a green light when we were approached with the possibility of selling our business. And so we talked it over. We thought about everything as far as what does it mean for our existing facility here, our employees, our family, all the things that go along with that decision. We thought, well, let's put our toe in the water and let's test it a little bit. So early on, we put together the documentation for the business. Kelly Advisors got it out to their network, and really right off the gate, you don't know what to expect going into it. So we did a plant tour, we went through the financials, and we immediately got an offer. And early on, Kelly Advisors had kind of set a range of what to expect. And as business owners, you ponder, you're like, is that too much? Is it not enough? Where do we need to be? And so in most cases, the advice to us was the business owners always shoot way too high. They think everything's worth way more than it is. But we kind of had an idea. We kind of had a range of value. So the first offer comes in, and I tell John personally, I'm like, John, we got to take this. This is a great offer. And he said, well, one offer is no offer. And so now that we know where the starting point is, let's get some traction. I've got a network of companies that we can pursue. So after we got that initial offer, we knew where the starting point was. We decided to open it up. Kelly Advisors had a great network of companies that we could send the documentation to and get some feedback. And so, once again, we weren't looking for that ideal highest offer, but we were looking for the best fit. And so once we got through the process, we had a number of great offers. And so then we just had to decide what company is going to be the best for our employees, for our vision, for our strategy to grow this company to the next level. And it was just a great process, and actually it was really fun.
It wasn't just another transaction. I think that there were steps to the whole process. Everything has steps. Everything has an order that it has to happen. And there was never, I just never felt like there was a push toward the end sale, or there was never it's not like everything wasn't on track, but there was never a pressure. There was never anything that was uncomfortable. It was the right information was given at the exact time that we needed it. And John and Kylie and his team, we never had to follow up or hope that we could get information when we needed it. John was always one step ahead of the game because he had been through this before, and he knew what was going to happen next. He knew what information we were going to need to have next, or what information we would have to give next. John was always one step ahead of everything.